Hey there YouTube, Madam Roy back again. This video is the post-Christmas bargain pickups. It is December 26, 2014, and I did something that I rarely ever do. I decided to go out the day after Christmas just to see what they had. Mom wanted to get some icicle or net lights, and icicle lights, and even maybe some lit garland, but unfortunately they didn't have any of that available. We didn't get going until about 10 this morning because of course we had a late night last night, so we just went around to different stores. We wound up going to a total of 5 stores, and except for PetSmart, I picked up something pretty much in each store. So I just thought I'd show you guys what I got. The very first thing that I picked up is this. We went to Lowe's looking for lights, and as you can see, this is Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks, because you guys all know that I am a huge Alvin and the Chipmunks fan. He has a stocking here that says, "I've tried to be good," which we know Alvin never is. He has good intentions most of the time, and they never go through, unfortunately. Of course, a lot of times he is also very selfish. In decent shape. I actually got a good deal on this. It was normally $20. It was Christmas, so it was marked down half price. And I got an additional 10% off because it's quite a bit shop soiled. You could see that it probably had fallen on the ground a couple of times. There's some dirt there. And then, of course, there's some dirt up here on the shirt. But nothing that I don't think a vacuum could fix. Haven't really cleaned it yet. But, I mean, it's not dirty like there's no grease or anything on it. I'll show you guys the tag real quick. He doesn't really stand up too well, unfortunately. You can see it says Alvin and the Chipmunks. And then you guys can pause the video if you want to read the information there. It is from this year. And of course it's from Bagdasarian Industries, though looks like it's an L.L.C. now. I didn't know that. See, Christmas decoration, this is not a toy. It never will be a toy for me, of course, because I love Alvin and the Chipmunks memorabilia. This is going to go right into my collection, though I'll have to find a spot for it. Next store we hit up was Walmart, and I didn't really get anything there. Mom got a wreath and a few little odds and ends. They were pretty much cleaned out by the time we had a chance to get there. Then the very next store we went to was Bed Bath & Beyond. We had to return a dish strainer that we've had for a couple of months, and luckily they did take it back. And I never usually buy anything there, but this was very interesting. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I'll take these out first and show you. You probably get it. You probably guess. Oop, watch it, Alvin. You probably guess as to what I have in there. This is the Yankee Candle Centerpiece Easy Melt Cup. So these are basically like Yankee candles, just there's no wax needed. This one is the Lucius Plum. It's kind of an interesting name. Then we have the Christmas Cookie, which actually smells a lot like vanilla. We have the Sparkling Cinnamon. And I should have one more in there. Yes, I do. And I have the Mistletoe, which smells a lot like the pine tree air fresheners that you get in the car. So I got 4 of those. And then I got this. This is, let's see if I can move the bag out of the way. This is the Yankee Candle Centerpiece with an S on the front. This says use exclusively with Centerpiece Easy Melt Cups. Basically what this is a diffuser. And how it works, if you look on back here, you put one of these on the top of this unit, plug it into the wall, and it heats it up. And what happens is the wax melts, and just by that heat melting the wax, the scent actually just goes up into the air. This is a nice alternative to candles because, of course, we know candles are dangerous. And not only that, the problem I had was when we painted my room, from all the years of burning candles, right up in that area there, it was all soot. We had to do like 3 coats of paint there to hide all the soot that had built up. So They say that this does not have any fumes whatsoever, and thus, of course, won't, because it's not actual fire, it's not going to produce any soot. You can see some of the information here. Changes scents without a mess. Flameless heater, which of course is nice. Recessed dish for safety. Nice 6-foot power cord. And the indicator light illuminates when the warmer is turned on, so you know if it's on or off. And it actually has a little switch on it. Let's see if I can actually open it up on camera. I'm going to have to put the camera down to do this, so I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. Now we're getting this open here. Guess we could do a quick unboxing. See, that's the cord on top. And then this is the little switch it has, so you can switch it on and off. You don't actually have to unplug the entire thing. Actually, throw this over here. So we'll go ahead and take it out. So basically how it works is this will sit right on my table. I'm actually thinking of putting it up there where my little old radio is, because that's going to be going away because it's after Christmas. So basically what happens is, you have to take this out, of course, but this will sit in here, and then the wax will melt, and then you'll get a beautiful scent. So, what did I pay for this? This was originally $20. It was on sale for half off, which made it $9.99. And because I had some issues, these were not ringing up correctly, and it took some time, he gave me another 10% off, so I got this basically for $8. And these were normally $5 a piece. They rung up $2.50, but they were marked, they had a sign next to them, and they were marked $1.49. So he actually, 2 of them I paid the $1.49 for, and the other 2 he actually gave me for 79 cents, I believe. So altogether, this whole thing only cost me $14.53. Not a bad deal. And I'll let you guys know in a future video how this works out. Next we have just a little poinsettia. The next store we went to was Harris Teeter because we needed to pick up some salad for dinner and had to pick up a prescription. And on the way out, they had a little cart filled with these, and they said, free, take one. And I hated to see them thrown out. I mean, poinsettias are so pretty. These are a little wilted because they were underwatered, but I just filled this up with water before I brought it upstairs, and I'm really hoping it'll come back to life. See, it's not too bad. It's actually even better than it was 5-10 minutes ago when I gave it water, so probably be just fine. I did have to pull a stalk off, though, because one of the stalks that was here was broken, and it was a shame because it was one like this. It had tons of leaves on it. So the very last thing I got is where we actually, let's say this, after we left Harris Teeter, we went over to the thrift store and to Rose's, which was a bargain store near us, and neither of them had too much. So after that, we went to Rite Aid, which was the last store that we visited, and Mom picked up a prescription of hers, and I was perusing the discount Christmas items and came across this. This is a popcorn Coca-Cola tin. And I've actually removed the plastic. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. It's getting there. There we go. It's a typical Coca-Cola popcorn tin mix. You have your butter popcorn here, your white cheddar on top, and then your caramel popcorn here. This was normally, I believe, $8.99, so it was half price. I got it for $4.99. So all in all, not a bad deal. So these are my pickups for today, the day after Christmas. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alvin's taking a little nap right now. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.